In this video, I'm focusing on 3 things: replanting potted shrubs, dealing with rocks in your soil, and using cardboard mulch. I know cardboard mulch is all the rage right now, so if you are here specifically looking for that, hop over to minute 7, 13 seconds of this video to learn more. This landscape project is starting at our firewood pile, moving all along the back of our fire pit area, and ending here.
We are gonna have to get this wood pile moved out of here. And then the other piece of work to be done here, getting all of this slag rock out of here. So somebody had previously dumped a whole bunch of slag here. Not sure why, but before we can plant anything here, before we can run the rototill here, this needs to be cleaned up. So let's get started with that.
Welcome to the Hill. This channel is all about our DIY journey on the Saskatchewan prairies. It was about this point in the project where we conceded that we were dealing with a lot more slag than we realized, so we re-strategized. The new plan was bring in the bobcat to remove as much of this material as we could. Then the goal was to build healthy soil on top of this slag material to give our shrubs a fighting chance. To build the soil health, we started by incorporating peat moss, then bringing in topsoil. You'll notice the topsoil has a lot of grass and sod in it. This ultimately will add organic material and help build healthy soil over time. The next step in this process was rototilling the areas where grass already existed. As was the nature of this project, there was more slag. So we rototilled, picked out the rocks, rototilled again, and picked out the rocks again. The goal here was never perfection. We know we weren't going to get all the slag out of here. Rather, we're looking for a good base for planting our shrubs. Today's video is brought to you by a fall plant sale and my complete lack of self-control.
Now that I've roughly got everything where I want it, it's time to start digging.
Quick tip, visually you're going to be tempted to space your shrubs a lot closer than they need to be. Be aware of their full-grown size and space accordingly. I always use my shovel, which is just shy of 4 feet, as a quick double check. When you're digging your hole, you want to dig it about twice the width of your pot and equal to the depth. Get in there and break apart that root ball. You're not going to hurt it, don't be afraid. I've even heard people have great success using a box cutter to tear things apart. We prioritize deer-resistant shrubs, and we are in Zone 3 here. If you're curious, I will include a complete list of the shrubs we planted in the description below. In this area, that slag was thick, so I dug a slightly larger than necessary hole to give the roots some extra space. As you backfill around your shrub, press firmly to ensure you're removing all air pockets. Now on to the cardboard mulch. While prepping your cardboard, check for any plastic, tape, or harmful dyes. When using cardboard mulch, the first step is making sure the soil and plants are well watered. One of my concerns with this mulch method was having cardboard blowing around, but after it was watered down, everything sat tight and we've had no issues. The cardboard is going to act as a weed barrier, which is especially important in our case because lots of that topsoil we moved in had thick sod and root masses, and we don't want that growing in. Apply your cardboard with all the edges overlapping, no gaps where weeds or grass can grow in. Once the cardboard is in place, water it thoroughly. It is time to add your mulch. I did find the mulch layer needed to be thicker than if I was using landscaping fabric or no weed barrier. And there you have it, project complete. Here are the end results. This is my first time using this mulch method, so if you have ever tried this before, I want to hear about your experience. Let me know how it went down in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please let me know by clicking that thumbs up.